We started the fire.
Yes, the fire rises.
How come you don't want me, man?
I have failed this city.
Today we face the monsters that are at our door and bring the fight to them. We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. This day we fight! That's how winning is done.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Friday Night Feature, where we talk about all the movies that I was never allowed to in the first place. I am Nick Phoenix, and joining me on this cinematic crusade, we have the inventor of the slippery slope, the matchbox cars on the staircase. We have Jason Ingram.
What's up? Yep, I did all of these things. My twin brother was the test subject. Just so you know.
Yeah. And I'm kind of mad at you because I just got my tetanus shot, and then I put my foot on the nail. Oh my god, I hate you.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. You got to keep your eyes open, man.
Gripping my pillow tight now. So, yep. So we are talking about the Christmas classic, apparently, Home Alone, and I got a bit of a bone to pick before we kind of dive into the movie. Why is Home Alone considered a Christmas movie and Die Hard is not? So first off, we have Nathaniel Brown. He is here as always. We appreciate you, my friend.
Very much. Yeah, I have a beef with that.
Because the whole thing about Die Hard is, it just takes place on Christmas. The plot has no relevance to Christmas. Like, you can apply those same metrics to Home Alone.
Yeah, exactly. Die Hard is as much a Christmas movie as Home Alone.
Because, the whole plot of Home Alone is based off of, it's the holidays. Everyone is going away for the holidays. So these bandits can just rob the houses blind, okay?
Right.
What about, there's plenty of other holidays. Easter, 4th of July.
Exactly.
There's lots of other holidays where that could apply, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it could apply to any of them. All of them are heartwarming. All of them are
Thanksgiving. It could apply to Thanksgiving.
Yeah, exactly. They're all where families want to go, meet up, get together, and have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
This movie is not that. This movie is a kid using his own home as a death trap, which we're going to cover that.
Hi, I would like to play a game.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, but there is as much death in Home Alone as there is in Die Hard. I'm sorry. Die Hard is a man just wanting to get with his family that's split apart.
So my personal opinion is Die Hard and Home Alone are both Christmas movies. It's just, I got a bit of a stick up my butt because I feel like people who do this are trying to rage bait.
Yeah, that has to be.
I'm doing pretty good, Nathaniel Brown. I had a pretty nice day today. Me and my friend, we went out. We went to GameStop. He's fine. My friend's finally going to play RDR2. So if you're listening, my friend, I hope you enjoy it. I think he's actually watching something else, but he sometimes watches the streams. So he knows who he is.
He's probably one of our silent viewers, which we have many.
Silent but deadly. Yes.
But yeah, this movie is as much the mayhem and death as Die Hard. I'm sorry. Both
a bit more comical and slapstick, but yes.
Yes. The fact that they had one of the best comedians of the era in the movie, just as a side character, is telling you everything, really.
So fun little fact. So this was directed by Chris Columbus, who, this is one of the movies he's most well known for. But this is actually kind of hilarious. Next week we're doing Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, also directed by Chris Columbus. So
I was about to bring that up.
So it's one of those things that like just clicked in my head. They're doing two Chris Columbus films back to back.
Back to back. Yeah.
I'm taking my daughter to Tennessee to give my ex-wife for the holidays. Ooh, that sounds fun, actually. So he was Chris Columbus was actually supposed to do like one of the Lampoon Christmas Vacation movies, but he met with Chevy Chase, and Chevy Chase was such a jerk to him that he told John Hughes that he couldn't do the movie. So John Hughes gave him Home Alone instead, and as they say, the rest is history.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Chris Columbus will, because I don't know, like this is just as much a John Hughes movie as it is a Chris Columbus movie, because both of them have their fingerprints on this movie, I would say.
Oh yeah, they do, for sure. Just the concept of what's going on, that's Hughes, but how it's pulled off is the other guy.
The thing that like is weird to me is this movie came out in 1990. Like November of 1990, like prime Christmas movie season. But like it feels like it came out later, because I always feel like 88 to 92 is kind of like this like weird, not quite 90s, not quite 80s era,
Yeah, it's not quite. But
why you look at this film, it feels like a 90s movie. I don't know why. Like it looks feels like a 90s movie.
It does.
It's weird.
Here's the thing, and I'm going to use myself as an example. I was born in 1982, but we're not really millennials. We're more Gen X than Gen Y.
I think the cutoff for Gen X is 83. No.
1980.
1980, yeah.
1980, yeah. But 1980, 1981, and 1982 are called the Zennial, because people are calling them millennials.
Yeah, I'm firmly in the Gen Y camp, because I was born in 87. Thing is, I have two older sisters. One was born in 79, so she's definitely a Gen Xer. The other one was born in 83. So she's kind of like in that Zillennial. So you're about the age of my sister.
Exactly. Here's the thing. I have never agreed with the millennial term, because the only people that are millennials in real life are those born literally in 2001. Because the 1900s didn't end in 2000.
Millennials a weird generation, because okay, we're getting really sidetracked here, but I'm just going to say this. We're going to get back to Home Alone. You're always going to have like people who are born on like the fringes of one generation over another. You're always going to have some crossover. But millennials is this weird generation to where, there's such a wide difference from beginning to end. But that is a whole different stream, and we're getting way off topic here. So
we'll have a stream on that, and I will be swinging the sledgehammer.
We've had streams about it, so we'll talk about it at some other point. But yeah, getting to this, so it feels like it came out like if you were to just put a gun in my head and say like when did Home Alone come out, I would have said like 92, 93. Like that's when I thought it come out. So 90 just feels weird.
Yeah, if you'd done the same to me, I would have said 93, 94. But if you look it up, it's 1990, and that just feels so wrong.
Mm-hmm. Also, I just want to say another banger score for Chris Columbus from John Williams, which also, by the way, who also did the score for Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So, like, we're doing 2 weeks in a row of a movie directed by Chris Columbus with a score by John Williams.
Can we not have Knockout of the House Park followed by Knockout of the House Park rounds, please? This is just unfair.
I'm sorry. It's just the parallel. It's kind of funny. I didn't plan this. I did not plan it. But the thing is, like, John Williams is probably one of, if not the greatest movie composers of all time, and Home Alone is definitely one of his best films. But here's the funny thing, though. I was watching the film, and the scene where he does like the zip line, that score, it kind of felt like he reused, like it felt like part of his Hook score.
Yes.
Like the Flight from Neverland kind of stuff, because he did the score for that. So it kind of felt like the prototype for that, like kind of like the way he did it.
That's the way. That's what I've noticed about a lot of songwriters. Some of their earlier songs are just the building blocks for what comes later. Queen is a good example of this.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of their earlier songs are just the preamble to what's to come, literally.
But yeah, like the thing I always love about John Williams is, he's done so many like quintessential classic scores, but they're all unique, but they're all John Williams. Home Alone, Jurassic Park, Star Wars, Harry Potter. They all have like their like. You hear the Harry Potter theme, and then you hear Jurassic Park. They're very different, but you can tell they're John Williams.
Yeah, you can tell they're made by the same guy.
What I like about John Williams is he has a certain whimsy to his scores that I just love.
You know what? You're right. I've never thought about it that way, but you're right.
Certain whimsy, a certain playfulness that I just really enjoy.
Yeah, that Jurassic Park has that low tempo build up, and then it goes high, back to low. And then Harry Potter does something similar. It starts high, goes low. Yeah.
But yeah. I'm a movie score guy. Like I'm a huge nerd at that. So like, we were like there was like we couldn't talk about them without talking movie score. But getting back to it, we were talking. Me and you were talking before the stream started, and this is a great movie, but there are certain things that if I was writing this movie, I would have gotten called out for by my editor. The big thorn in my side is, and by the way, this is a 30-year-old movie. Like spoilers all abound. We're not even going to try and do a non-spoiler thing. I was like, if you haven't seen this movie yet, you've been living under a rock, buried under a mountain. What is wrong with you? Go see the movie. 10 out of 10, recommended.
Yes, go see this movie.
There's your score. 10 out of 10. Go literally. Yeah. Stop watching the stream.
I'm sorry, but I haven't seen this movie in 15 years, and just starting the movie, I was already okay. This is going to happen.
I think it holds up.
It holds up. I'm not going to say it's bad. It's just I haven't gone back to see it on a normal basis.
I think what really helps is John Williams, John Hughes. It's a lot of Johns. Is a very human writer, and like he writes for like human emotions, human experiences. Like that's why stuff like The Breakfast Club, while very dated on its surface, the movie still works.
Yeah, because
Home Alone is no different because it's a movie. Characters. It's about characters and like how they feel, and I what I really like is you have the protagonist Kevin McAllister, and you feel for him, but the movie actually they don't cast him as this like unassailable he's kind of a knowing little shit. Yeah. That, like I can see why people are fed up with him. We
can. I'm gonna bring Harry Potter back up, but he's more like Fred and George. You know he exists. You know he's gonna cause trouble, but you just don't care because you like them.
Yeah, I do think Macaulay Culkin's likability is just like you're just an actor carries that a lot, but
yeah.
I do appreciate the film doesn't make him morally invincible.
Oh no, it doesn't.
He like yeah.
I was going to bring this up later, but you actually see him mature throughout the entire movie. I think it's the middle point in the movie when he goes to church.
I mean, the lesson he has to learn is to learn to appreciate his family. And I do think also the family learns to appreciate him a little bit more. Maybe it's I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted about the mother because like she forgot her kid, but in her defense, once she realized it, she that was all she could think about. So
Yeah, so it's not like
half
it's
marks. I give her half marks.
Yeah, I give her half marks. It's not like some of these mothers in movies that just don't care about their kids. Learn something bad happens to them and still
And
don't
plus,
care.
like, she's beating herself up about it the whole entire way back. So
Yeah,
you know, so it's
giving
like,
away her own jewelry, a watch. I mean, giving away very expensive things. That's
Yeah,
something
so-
that's not done often.
yeah. But still forgot her kid.
Yeah, I'm
But
sorry.
no, to be fair, the problem is they try very hard to like create this like sequence of events to orchestrate why it would happen, and it almost works because like they talk about the power stuff, like they set up the power stuff in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
The part that doesn't work is, oh, do a head count. This random kid just walks into the film. He's just talking to people, and he's just going through their stuff, and he just never appears again. Like,
Yeah, I recognize
that is like the one weak part of this film. That is like
that's the
part that I
one
would say
weak
is-
point of the movie.
That is bad writing.
That's the kids recognize the kid, but none of them tell the kid that's doing the counting, like, hey, this isn't, Macaulay Culkin's character. It's like that's
Well,
not
the
him.
other characters are so hectic because like they woke up late.
Yeah, they woke up late, and I'm sorry, but his mother would know where he was sleeping, would have gone up to the attic, woke his ass up, and brought him down.
Well,
I'm
as far as
sorry.
the mother knew, she was there. Like the film does lay clues to like for example, the parents are in first class. Everyone else is in coach or whatever. So like the film goes out of its way to construct a scenario plausible. It's just that one weak link there where it doesn't work.
As the saying goes, weakest link in the chain is going to make it break. But it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't in this movie, like you said. It
Like
doesn't.
as far as character motivations and all that stuff, that's fine. It's just this random kid just showing up.
Yeah.
You
Had
know,
they
who is,
introduced
like,
him,
who is the same size as Kevin, the same body shape,
had they introduced him earlier in the movie,
Yeah.
it would have helped. But they didn't.
Like have him be like, show up around the neighborhood. I mean, the annoying little kid. He's always asking questions. Because like everything else was set up. I do love the gag, this one recurring gag in the movie, how they're always knocking over the statue. I thought that was really nice.
That statue just is signed up for abuse. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I like it's a nice little recurring joke. I thought it was, and the pizza guy is continuously knocking it over.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I feel bad for the pizza guy. I do.
Yeah, especially like where you thought he was getting shot like that.
Yeah,
he didn't deserve that. No.
No, he didn't deserve that. I know this is Home Alone 2, but this movie series spawned the selling of products. I'm sorry.
I mean, there's a few of them, like the Talk Boy, I think, from the second movie.
Yeah,
that wasn't meant to be a pro. Yeah, we're just talking about the first film. Just keep it on the first film.
No. The first film sold hats, things like that. But this movie sold a lot of stuff.
We're talking about the first film. Just stay on target.
Yeah, I'm trying. They sold a lot of hats, a lot of the.
All right, fine. We're just gonna move on from the merchandise.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I'm trying to think here. What do you think of Buzz? Like Buzz is an interesting character.
All right.
He gets like that one moment at the end where like, okay, and then he's like, "What did you do to my room?" Which understandable.
That's understandable, but I'm sorry. As a father, if I saw my son eating my other kid's pizza, I'd have smacked him. I'm sorry, but you don't do that. One son eats a certain type of pizza. You save 3 pieces for him specifically.
The whole point of the movie is Kevin is feeling overlooked and underappreciated, which, to be fair, he kind of is. That's the whole point of it. So
I get why they did it, but it's now as an adult, I'm like, I wouldn't let that happen. But it's the 1990s. Things were different.
Yeah, so like that house, I think sold a couple years ago for $5.5 million. And even in the movie, like they kind of portrayed it as like the nicest house on the block.
I'm
You know, like
sorry.
the way they talk about it, you know, it's like, oh, this is a big kahuna, you know, kind of thing. And it's a really nice house.
It's a really nice house. If it wasn't the highest price house on the block at the time, it is now.
Oh yeah, because it's a Home Alone house or whatever. But yeah,
It's the
like
same.
have you seen tours of that house? Like there's like tour like that thing has a basketball court in the basement. There's like a movie theater in the basement. Actually, what's really nice is in the home theater they have movie posters. One of them is Home Alone. I mean, like you're the Home Alone house. I mean, you gotta have some acknowledgement that you're the Home Alone house. You know?
Exactly. It's like the Amityville Horror house.
Mhm.
That thing will sell for a lot. But that's a completely different series. So, but I can see this house selling for in the millions because of what it's in and just how popular this movie is.
Yeah, it sold in January of this year for $5.5 million.
5.5 million.
To be fair, it's a really, really nice house, so it probably would have sold for a good amount anyway.
Yeah,
But
it would have probably.
But if you
If
add
it
on
was-
top of it, it's the Home Alone house. It adds extra providence.
Yeah, it adds extra profit. Here's the thing. If it had just been a normal house, given its size, given what could have been added to it over the years, I could see it easily selling for $1 million. I really could.
Fun fact, I'm looking at it. It looks like it was previously sold in 2012 for $1.5 million. So whoever bought it last, they got a hefty profit. So good for them.
Yeah. Oh, you just picked up an extra $4 million? Nice. That means
Like, actually, here's the Zillow listing. Let's just kind of look at it real quick. So yeah, here's the Zillow listing for this is the Home Alone house, which you know.
yeah, you can clearly tell it is.
All right, so
Wow, that's 1, 2. That's like 6, 6 double windows in that house on the face of it. That's impressive. No, I'm wrong.
I thought they'd have more photos of it. Let me
Yeah.
let me take a look. The Home Alone house. Like I know there's videos of it.
Mm-hmm. Cares about
Is it-
Disney Plus.
So apparently it's going to be restored to its like 90s value or whatever. See if there's TripAdvisor. Let's see here. But yeah, gosh, like imagine it's like they open it up for tours or like they turn into like. I know a lot of people have been like turning things into Airbnbs. Like a lot of the Stranger Things houses you can actually rent as Airbnbs.
Oh, dude, you'd make a pretty penny. You would make a pretty penny if you did this.
Yeah.
I mean, but this house, its design in and of itself is impressive.
Yeah, like even without it, it's a nice house. Like, so it looks just like a normal nice house or whatever.
Yeah, it looks like a normal nice. Like,
but yeah, like so for example, here's the home theater, and they got that. Like,
yeah, you couldn't make this.
see,
You couldn't make this this basement.
and then look, like a basement basketball court. Like that's how you know it's $5 million.
Yeah, it's got all this stuff. I'm fairly certain it also has Wi-Fi connections.
I
All
mean,
kinds
I
of
would
stuff.
hope so.
Yeah,
That's pretty standard.
places to charge your phones, all kinds of stuff. To monitor.
Okay. You can dial it back, my friend. You're kind of doing some, we're talking about.
Thank you.
Um,
I'm just thinking of what could be in the house. My apologies.
yeah. We'll talk about it later. It's fine. So yeah, like the home in and of itself is a character.
Well, yeah. I mean, the kid's afraid of the furnace. The furnace.
Yeah. That was a really weird part of the movie because the movie, while whimsical and silly, is pretty much played straight.
Yeah.
And like that furnace part was a kind of like it was a bit of a tonal whiplash for me because that's kind of like more of like it was more on the cartoony side.
Yeah, that's more.
And you don't really see much like stuff like that throughout the movie.
No, you don't. I was gonna say it was horror based, but yeah, you're right. It's more cartoony.
Horror to it. I mean, it's cartoony, but it's also horror based. But it was kind of like a, you don't really see stuff like that throughout the movie. It's kind of weird.
No. I mean, but they also kind of sell the old man living next door as like this murdering psychopath.
I mean, do they really? Well, okay. To be fair, at first I thought it was just Buzz being a butthole. But then when he's talking to the old man, it's like, oh, you might hear some stories about me or whatever. So apparently it travels around. But, like, he was just salting his driveway. The dude was just...
Yeah, exactly. He's just salting his driveway and helping everybody else by salting the sidewalk. No harm, no foul. And then when you hear about what really happened to his family, it makes you feel for the guy. It does.
Yeah, and it's something that, like, nowadays is a lot more common. Like, I do love, like, that little bit where he's like, hey, you should call your son. Like, he's like, I didn't call him because I'm afraid he wouldn't take my call, which is a very, very human thing. So I feel for the guy.
Yeah, no, that's a human response.
And I like how the kids are there for the holidays. That's really nice.
Yeah, that little ending where his family comes over and he hugs his granddaughter, that was added last minute.
Really?
Yeah, I learned this yesterday. I actually started looking into it. The ending where he meets his family, that was added last minute. That was like an add-on because they were like, you know what? Let's give the old man a good ending because he's not a bad guy, and let's show
that was deserved.
Yeah, and they thought that it would actually make the movie end in a happy way, which is what they wanted. So it achieved what they wanted because without that ending, it just kind of bland. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I do like that moment when like the mom comes in and like they see each other. They're kind of having like that staring thing, and like he goes into her arms. It's just a good feel-good moment.
Yeah, it's a good moment. Although the way he was looking at her, it was like, is she dead? Kind of look on his face. I'm like, oh my god. I should have put that in my notes, but I mean that was there, and I'm sitting here going, really, kid?
And well, this is the other thing is Home Alone is another one of those movies that if it were done, you can't really do it today.
No, you can't. Because
cell phones and internet. Because a lot of planes have Wi-Fi on them now. So
yep.
And kids, he like Kevin, he's 8 years old. He would either have an iPad, his own iPad, or like his own cell phone or something.
Exactly.
And so there'd be a way they could message him, essentially.
Yeah, they could message him. Are you alive? Are you okay? I'm coming back. Yeah, you couldn't do this movie today. You couldn't. It would be over in like 5 minutes.
You'd have to like go out of your way to be like, oh, there's an internet outage. There's this, there's that,
Yeah, for some mysterious reason, all the satellites on Earth shut down for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, like literally, what probably would have happened is, Kevin's home alone. Well, we have this okay, I have my friend who's still in the States. I'm gonna call her. She's gonna come get you. you're gonna stay with them for while we're gone, you know, kind of thing.
Exactly.
It
would've been-
either like, hey, my best friend, you're gonna stay with aunt, you're gonna stay with this aunt, you're gonna stay with this friend of mine who I trust is either gonna come grab you, bring you to her house, and you're gonna stay with her till we can come back, or from a vacation, you know, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this is some spam for Twitch.
Yeah, no, that was my stupid phone.
No, that was not you.
Oh, that was not you. That was not me. Okay, good. I had it turned down to the right level. It's still annoying me, so I'm shutting it down. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Anyway, yeah, that's one thing that I looked up. Ironically, them calling the police wouldn't have been the disaster that it was. The moment the
Really?
police heard a missing kid, they wouldn't have been passing it between two people. The cop would have been, "What are you talking about? Ma'am, slow down. Tell me what's going on word for word. Oh, there's an 8-year-old at home alone and they're scared."
Well, I mean, you got to realize it's like the 80s and the 90s. And they don't really take that stuff as seriously as they do
Well, I know
now.
they wouldn't have taken it as seriously. They wouldn't have sent in a SWAT team or anything like that. But the police wouldn't have just shown up, knocked on the door once, and walked away. That wouldn't have happened. They would have come by more than once, and then when they see the kid, they're going to be like, "I'm a police officer. Please open the door." Kind of scenario.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's not the, "Oh, we showed up only once and left" kind of scenario.
Yeah, it's definitely for sure.
And the parents wouldn't have been hit with, like, child endangerment or anything like that.
I don't know about that. I wouldn't go that far.
Well, I wouldn't. I'm not going that far, but that was something that as I was looking up, somebody had mentioned, and I'm like, no, not even close. Because all of that was done by accident, not on purpose. That's what separates it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Although, granted, this kid would be in Chicago at the time. His face would be all over the news. This kid stopped 2 thieves.
I don't know.
I mean, that's just my understanding of it.
So yeah, let's kind of go over some of the notes that you have here. Fail ignoring the kids.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, there's a lot of small details.
Shut the.
All right. Put your phone on silent, my friend.
That's what I tried to do. I tried to shut it down, but no, it was all restart. No. That's 6 o'clock.
Well, just turn it off then. It's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm shutting it down. That's what I tried to do earlier.
I do think the Wet Bandits have like an interesting setup. Like they've obviously been doing this for a while.
Yeah,
like him obviously posing as a cop is a bit of a genius move. I gotta be honest.
No, that's freaking ingenious. Have you ever heard? There was a Discovery Channel show about 2 thieves, 2 former thieves. One's a private investigator now, the other's a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
But what they did was they literally would go through neighborhoods and shit like that and pick a house. And they would. What the show did was Discovery would pay this family, so much money to let these thieves show them how weak their house actually is.
Right.
And the thing is, they were only caught like 5 times in a 2-year stretch, as far as I remember. Yeah.
Really?
You're gonna have to look it up, but they did it. And these 2 thieves operated like these 2 guys did. Literally. You would see the guy who was doing the robbing. Literally, he wouldn't use a sledgehammer to break down a door. He would break through the house using simple tools. Break in, rob it blind, and leave. And your neighbors would have to be paying attention just to catch this guy. And they did it, like I said, 4 or 5 times, to my memory. So it's not easy. One woman was robbed while she was in the house.
Really?
Her security was so lax, so weak, that he's like, I can't not do this. And so he did it. You can see her moving around in the house and not catching this guy at all.
All right, next thing. Let's see here. Yeah, they never really do acknowledge that he caught the thieves because, like you said, I don't know because like he had them caught at the other house.
Mhm.
So like technically, like I mean, they could say like, "Oh, this kid foiled us" or whatever.
Yeah.
But you know, they don't say they did that.
Yeah,
I do love like the little detail where it's like the wet bandits because he left the water on.
Yeah, it's
and then the cops say, "Well, because you did that, we know which houses you picked up." So it's a nice little like setup.
it's a nice little detail. And now they know exactly how many millions you have stolen. Congratulations, you're going to jail for a very long time.
Yeah. Like the thieves, kind of like the way they do things. Honestly, it's kind of ingenious. I would say their whole thing, the way they do things.
Yeah, they sent the one in as the police officer to scope the house.
Like see what like auto timers and you know all like what security kind of thing. Yeah. Because especially at that time, you know, a cop comes to your house, says, "Oh, there's some thieves." Yeah, you're gonna trust the police officer and like tell them your security measures. You know.
Yeah, you're gonna tell them everything. And at that time, house alarms that we know today didn't exist, or if they did, they were so expensive.
Oh, I mean, there was house alarms. There was house alarms, bro. Don't go on like that. Come on, man. And these people had money. Like, come on, man.
All right, fair enough.
The house is worth $5.5 million. You know, it's like you don't think a house like that.
I mean, I'm willing to admit that they probably would have. I just don't know what kind it would have been.
All right, so stuff like Brink Security, I guess that company is only over 150 years old.
Okay.
When was the first home security system invented? 1966.
1966. Okay, so
I'm just going by like Google or whatever.
Yeah. That's fine.
So yeah. It dates back to 66, and if you say like if you say oh, it's really expensive, yes, they had a lot of money, they could afford it.
They could afford it. Then they probably would have had it. So that would have been a deterrent. Maybe. Because those systems at the time could be shut down. If you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched some videos. Like a lot of them are just as easy as like cutting the phone line.
Yeah.
For a lot of those, but like,
yeah,
I don't know. It's kind of weird that like, I don't know.
Yeah,
because I remember a lot of those home security systems being in the 90s, like they're, you know.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Like I remember, like you'd have the sign like this home was protected by Brinks or whatever, you know.
Yeah, I remember that. I don't
so
think.
And I feel like it was probably a thing in the 80s. I don't know. I can't really say for certain, but I know it was a thing in the 90s.
Yeah, I know it was a thing in the 90s. You would see Brinks or whatever, you know, this little.
Yeah, there was a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. Yeah.
In front of the house, so you would know this house is secure.
Yeah.
But I mean, there were methods to get around it. Not easy.
Oh yeah, I mean there always is. I mean honestly, if I can just like, sometimes actually the best thing you can have as a home defense is a yappy dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like I've watched videos about like thieves who invade homes, and they say like, if you have a dog, you know, we're not gonna go, because even if it's just like a Chihuahua, you know, yeah, the fact that you have a Chihuahua, you know, like you start going nuts and be yapping. Like all it takes is you try and go to the home, like, wait, why is Choo Choo acting so crazy? Something's got it going on in that house. That dog's acting.
Yeah, exactly.
Nuts, making all that noise.
In fact, one of my friends got a crossbreed between a Doberman Pinscher and something else. It's a little medium-sized dog.
Like, honestly,
But
if
he
you
got it
really want to
because
be
of his
secure,
bark.
here's what you do. You get a small yappy dog, and then you get, like, the big threatening dog. So, like, the small yappy dog alerts, and then, like, the big, like, the Rottweiler comes in, like, you know, kind of thing.
That's exactly what happens in this house. We have a Doberman Pinscher and a small dog. The little small yappy dog barks first, and then the bigger dog starts making noise.
Come to the wrong house, fool!
Yeah, exactly.
Have
It's one of those-
you heard of the term fur missile?
No.
Fur missile refers to military dogs or like police dogs. You know, it's like because when you let them off the leash to go after the criminal, they're a fur missile.
Yeah, okay, I believe that. I've seen some of these dogs, and if they know you and they like you, great. However, if they don't know you and you look threatening, I don't feel sorry for you at all. No ounce of mercy. But yeah, that's just. But this movie is basically
Okay.
screaming everything that can go wrong will go wrong. It's Murphy's Law in principle.
Okay, this is what a fur missile looks like.
Okay.
It's a laser guided fur missile.
Okay, that scared me. Damn, that's impressive.
These working dogs are impressive. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like I'm in awe of what these dogs do.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. I've always liked police dogs. They're not mean, they're not aggressive, but they are very protective.
Oh, they can be aggressive when need be. Like I don't know if you've seen some of the training.
Oh, I've seen it. I
just love it. You know, my favorite thing is we're on top of it's fine. It's like you have a police dog and he has like a 10-year service, and then like afterwards he just gets to be a house dog for the rest of his life. So it's like, you know, he busted up drug dealer, he's a vicious dog, but now he's a precious baby. You know, it's like that's what I love about working, because and also these dogs love it. They love it because it's a game to them. So you're not really abusing them. They love that. That's what they're bred to do. They like working.
Yeah,
you
these
know?
dogs were used as guard dogs for kings and all this, so people that think, oh no, this is abuse for these dogs. No, this is what they were designed for.
You know, like the drug
Sorry.
dog, the sniffing thing, because it's a game to them, because they like it, they enjoy it, you know? Because
Yeah.
here's the thing, dogs are like it's a symbiotic thing. It's like dogs love working for us, and we love dogs. We love each other, you know?
Yeah, here's a neat little twist. You know who was almost our best friend for the rest of eternity? Foxes.
Ooh.
Foxes.
I mean, I don't know if you've heard, but foxes are trying to domesticate themselves, so.
Oh, I hope they do. I hope
I
they
want a
do.
fox. They're so adorable.
Yeah, I was about to say they're adorable. That's like one of those things that's just like, yeah. Same with a cheetah. Like if you
Have you
actually-
seen those videos of where people are petting foxes and they start like laughing, and it's just
that's just adorable. I haven't seen them, but that sounds adorable.
Alright, let's see here. I got you, buddy.
Gracious. Hey, gracious.
Just look at that
Little
face!
lover.
Look at that face!
I'm sorry, it's smiling. I can't hate this. I can't hate this.
Look at
Hey,
that face!
gracious.
That's just too adorable. Why?
It just, yeah. Like, same thing with raccoons. Like, oh gosh. Like,
Raccoons are
I-
domesticating themselves as well. What the hell?
yeah. Like, I just love, like, just. Oh gosh, I'm like, there's this other Fox video that just like popped up that like, oh god, you have to see this. Like, look at this.
It's like, pet me.
Look at it. It's like it likes to stretch us. Like,
I would take that dog home. I
how
would
can
take-
you say no to this face? How
I-
can you say no to this face?
I can't.
Look.
I can't say no to that. Oh, for the
Hey,
love.
sweetheart.
Like honestly, if I could have any animal as a pet, it would be a red fox.
Agreed. Agreed.
Red foxes are actually like legal to own in Michigan, by the way. But the problem with owning a red fox is they pee a lot. They're venturous, so like they need extra care. You can't just like get one and then like have it in your apartment. You got to be very like studious with it. Same thing with raccoons. So
Yeah.
as much as I would love it, if I can't provide it the care it deserves, I'm not gonna do it.
Until you get a home with a backyard, a place for it to explore, and just go nuts. Don't do it.
Yeah. The only other like one animal that if I kind of want to get like an old farm.
Oh, that would be good.
And I want to own have you seen Highland cows?
No. Maybe I have. I was in Future Farmers of America. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't.
They're very fluffy. They got like lots of hair.
Okay, no, I haven't seen those.
I'm looking for a cute video. Like they are adorable when they're younger, but even when they're older, they got like the hair that goes over their heads.
No. That's too cute for a cow.
Like yeah, but at the same time, this is a domestic animal, so this one you could own.
Are you ready?
And
This is a
Oh, we got Hood and Raven. Have you seen how big mooses are?
Story about a big
mastiff.
puppy. Only instead of paws,
Like, look at that! Look at that!
What the hell? Okay, I know what I'm making my first fur coat out of when we have to give that one a haircut. Jeez.
No, you're not.
I'm just saying. Oh my god, these things are covered in fur.
Yeah.
I know where you
So-
can't you can't have these people in where I was in the FFA. That's South Texas. You can't have these.
So, do you know what a moose is?
Yes, I know what a moose is.
Those things are freaking huge. Like that's a small one. That is a small one, but yeah. oh
That's
God.
already as tall as a 6-foot tall man at the shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, note to self, don't ever anger a moose. You're gonna get mauled by its paws.
But yeah, I don't know why Hood and Raven wants a moose, but okay.
No, that's fine. He can have a moose. I'm not gonna argue that.
All right. Well, I just hope the moose doesn't get loose.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, like I could see myself, like honestly, having a Highland cow as a pet would be kind of adorable.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, but I would want to own goats.
Yeah.
I get to see someone try to break with my garden moose.
Oh, okay. This is just. You know what? I'd like to see the kid from Highlander. Jeez, the guy from Home Alone, the little kid, eventually own a cheetah. Nothing wrong could ever come from that. Not a thing. Nope, nothing.
Nothing whatsoever.
Nope.
But yeah, I would want to own a black goat for reasons.
Oh yeah.
Like, I would be the guy to have a female black goat, and I'd call her Lilith.
Yeah, that sounds perfect. That sounds perfect.
No, Lilith and Lucifer.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, you gotta have the male to go with it. You gotta have Lucifer
Yeah.
for fun. Or Or if you want to go Vampire the Masquerade route, have one named Lilith and the other one is named Cain, just for fun. Because Lilith taught Cain how to be a vampire in Vampire the Masquerade, so they're the first two vampires.
Yeah. Oh, Parrot Head is like the mouse. Do you want to see the mouse?
I think they do.
All right. I'll get you the mouse, and she's right there. She's right there. I don't know if you can. Yeah, she's right up top. But yeah, you can kind of see her in the corner. Let me go grab her. I'll bring her on the screen.
Yeah, gonna have to apparently.
Yeah, she demands her audience.
Does.
Yeah. Charcoal's been doing good. She's a good girl.
Oh, that's good to know. I'm glad she got over her illness or whatever the heck it was.
Yeah. She got her seizures from time to time, but she seems to be doing pretty okay. And here she is. Here's the girl.
Adorable.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I can't see how one movie is considered a Christmas movie and the other one isn't.
Yeah, and I see what you're doing there, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, but I mean, they both basically do the same thing.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because like Die Hard has like its Christmas moments like. Oh, now I got a shot. Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's where I pulled my line from when I was playing Guild Wars. I would say, "Hi ho, the Mario, a killing I will go."
Ooh.
Don't ask why I started doing this, but that's what I did in that game with my guild. I would say, "Hi ho, a Mario, a killing I will go." So I just pulled it from obviously. Snow White and the Seven Dwarves plus Die Hard. This is where I pulled it from.
Well, the thing is, goats are very good at clearing brush, and when they chew the lawn, they leave a little bit there. Because if you get sheep, they're gonna take all the grass down to the roots. So you're just left with sand. So, like if I get like a big yard where I have like an acre or 2 acres. Basically, I just lawn mow like half of an acre or something, and I'd let the goats take care of the rest.
Yeah, that's what you do. That's what you're supposed to do. Unless
I get 2 goats, so they're not lonely, and then you just take care of the rest, and I have pet goats.
Yeah, unless you're growing hay or something like that. Perfect. Which growing hay is a pain in the ass, so don't do it.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, like honestly, if I could buy property, I just buy like an old farmhouse property with like maybe like 5 to 10 acres. Basically, what I would like to do is have 2 or 3 acres to myself. Maybe have some chickens, so I can have some eggs and maybe some fresh chicken. When things necessary. And then like the rest of it, I actually rent out to a farmer, and they farm it, and then they pay me rent, for a little passive income. And then I have a farmhouse. It's really nice, a beautiful property.
Yep.
That I would love to do that. Like
that
have
would
some
be
goats, have a border collie, to help protect things. Maybe have like a Highland cow for the cuteness and like maybe some milk or whatever.
Which I'm sorry, you should be able to milk your own cow and drink it. You don't have to do all the process.
Sorry, my brain went places.
Oh, I know. That's fine. One of the places I'd like to buy, that some of those old military nuclear missile silos are
and they're actually like pretty reasonable. I think you can get them for like 50 to 100K. But there's a lot of renovation. That's a problem.
It's a lot of renovation, but you're in a nuclear silo. How the hell are these people going to rob you?
You know what I always thought would be cool to buy? Like an old school building.
Yeah.
it's like a big building. It's a lot of stuff for like I've seen videos of people who live in like old school houses. It's kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those old buildings they got a lot of space, and you can do a lot with it.
Or like imagine I buy like an old movie theater and I convert the film box to the actual apartment, and then like the movie theater is like a movie theater.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
so like if I want to watch TV, because what I've always wanted to do is I've always wanted to go to a movie theater and hook up like a game console, and play like games. Like imagine playing like Call of Duty, Smash Brothers on that big honking screen.
That would be massive, and it would be entertaining because you could be far, far, far away and still seeing everything in detail.
And the cool thing is because controllers are wireless, it makes it really really easy to do that kind of thing.
Yep.
I would love to do that someday.
Yeah, no, that would be awesome.
Imagine like 4-player split screen GoldenEye on those things.
Don't give me ideas. This is bad. This is bad, okay? That would be awesome to do, though. Who was the one character that everyone almost banned? Was it Little Guy? Or whatever his name was? The little midget.
I
can't remember.
So I have to show you a short real quick.
Sure.
Musician, I'd be a virgin. I reckon that's enough. If I wasn't a musician, I'd be a virgin.
So just so you get what's happening here, and Charcoal's doing a thing here. I guess like he's like everyone's just trying to sit like they're setting up for the concert. So he's playing Pokemon Stadium on the giant jumbotron. Like it's obviously from the Switch, but still.
Yeah.
Like how much of I'm sorry, that is a flex.
That's a flex. That's a flex. But
like that screen probably cost like multi-million-dollars, and he's playing Pokemon on it.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those. Really?
Oh, I respect it.
I'm not disrespecting it at all. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. He also took a jab at video gamers, but here we are.
It's fine, whatever. I don't care. It was
I don't care. I don't care. But still, the fact that he did it is impressive.
Yeah. So, we're gonna go till 8, but I'm gonna wrap up the Home Alone talk, or we're just gonna like kind of just do whatever for the rest of the stream. So, Home Alone, 10 out of 10, holds up really well. What are your final thoughts?
My final thoughts on the movie itself are it actually holds up really well. Just as I went into rewatching it thinking, oh, I'm gonna be tearing this apart. I really can't. There's only that one little gripe that I have, and that's
the one that we both share. The one we both have, yeah.
Yeah. But everything else just falls into place. It works. It's funny when it needs to be, scary when it needs to be.
Yeah.
And then just mayhem and madness.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing else to say about it. It's just good.
Yeah. So we definitely got more out of the Home Alone talk than I thought we did. So yeah, for the second half of the hour, which is we usually do this anyway. Like our main topics, we usually get it for like the first hour anyway. So, we're just gonna talk about whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Since Christmas is coming up and we're kind of in a Christmassy mood, and then chat, let me know what what are some of your favorite Christmas songs, and then chat, tell us what some of your favorites are as well. Jason, you start.
Oddly enough, it's not a Christmas song. It's what's the theme song from Highlander? That's what I enjoy.
Who wants to live forever? I mean, there's a couple different songs from Highlander. They did a whole soundtrack off of it.
Yeah, but it's the title song. It's the one that's most well known. Yeah, that's my Christmas song.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's a
no,
couple.
no.
There's like "Who Wants to Live Forever." There's "Give Me the Prize."
I don't remember that one. Yeah, it's
I think
Princes
it's
of the Universe. Princes of the
Prince of
Universe.
the Here We Are. That's not really a Christmas song, though.
I know. That's what's weird. That's a Christmas song to me, and I don't understand why. I'm a weirdo. I don't know what
What's
you're
your favorite Christmas song that is a Christmas song?
That is a Christmas song. I'm having to actually think on this one.
Yeah, I bet.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Actually,
Okay.
I can think about it.
For me, it's Carol the Bells. I just really like this. I like it because it's got like a nice like epic feeling to it. Like do 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 do. Like I don't know. It just got this like nice. It's like the perfect like dramatic Christmas song because like you can go so hard with it.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that one. Yeah,
But
there are very few songs that have that kind of tempo that can go high and kind of stay there for a bit, then fall, then go back up again.
I don't know. Like I actually really do enjoy Christmas music. Like you're a mean one.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Grinch, you really are an eel. You got sandfuls for us spiders. You see six crocodile, Mr. Grinch. If I had 3 words to describe you, it would be stink, stank, stunk. Sorry.
Nice. Yeah, I can't. I know what song you're singing, but I don't know the lyrics off the top of my head like you do.
Yeah.
So I
It
didn't.
also helps that like I can actually sing in that guy's range.
Yeah.
Actually, I got a treat for you guys. I don't get a chance to play guitar very often.
Nice.
Let me get the old girl and I'll play something for you actually.
Well, while you do that, I'm going to mute myself for a moment to open up my chili cheese chips.
Oh no, please. Yeah, I'd rather hear the crackle because like I'm away from the keyboard at the moment. So
All
like,
right.
Let's see here. So I'm gonna be raw dogging this one. I haven't I haven't practiced it in a minute, so I might be a bit rusty.
Can't be worse than me. I've never done a guitar.
Yeah, well, I'm very much like a casual guitar player. I'm not like, I can play like a few things, but
I'm a casual.
Are you familiar with the song "Silent Night"?
Yeah, I'm familiar with it.
All right, there we go. Okay. Oh shit.
Don't break your spine.
Tacos. I don't know. I'm weird. I had tacos last night.
I haven't had tacos in a while. About 3 weeks.
All right. There you go. There's Silent Night.
That was actually really good.
Yeah. Helps that like that's one of the songs that I'm really pretty familiar with. Frick, sorry, I was like losing it.
Oh, you're good.
It's a bit out of tune, so
No.
But yeah, so well, this is Fiona. She's my girl. It's my number one.
Nice.
Yeah. She is custom. I've done a lot of modifications.
Nice.
And the problem is, like, so she's a Squire, you know, which is like Fender's base like bargain brand. So she's not really valuable in like the traditional sense, but like sentimental value. The second guitar, this is the second guitar I ever bought. And I've owned several other guitars, you know, but this one is just like she feels right. She just feels right in the hand. She sounds right, you know. She's just, I love this guitar.
Oh yeah, no, it sounds like it's well cared for. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, she definitely needs like a tuning and some stuff, but
oh yeah.
Have you ever played any instruments, Jason?
Yeah, I played a piano. I was supposed to learn how to play an alto sax in junior high, but my stepmother didn't want to get me one. So I was pulled out of the band group. However, if I played an alto sax, there'd be one song I'd pretty much be required to play all the time.
What song?
It's a fucking rock song. I forget its name. My friends have always said if I learned how to do it, that's the song they'd want me to play.
Well, there is, like, when you're learning how to play guitar, like, especially electric, there's one song that every guitar player learns first. It's...
I recognize that song. I can't think of its name.
Oh, I can already tell you. Yeah, it's Smoke on the Water.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is like the first riff that everyone learns. Every guitar player learns. Underneath the bridge. Yeah, that's Something in the Way by Nirvana. This is like horribly out of tune, so it's that's why it sounds weird.
No, I think the song they'd want me to do is Born to Run. I just did a quick.
Well, there's a bunch of like really nice, like really like famous sax tunes, so. Also, like my fingernails aren't trimmed back as well, so that's like a bit more difficult. But all right, let me put this back. I just wanted to play Silent Night, and that actually went off fairly well.
Oh yeah,
but, So, you'll probably be seeing me play guitar here not too much longer, because I do. We're doing and also this is the first time Jason's hearing about it, so I apologize. A New Year's Eve stream. So we're gonna rock in the New Year's, I play guitar. At the stroke of midnight.
That's fine. That's fine.
So yeah, we're doing a New Year's Eve stream. I've done this a couple of years in a row. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
And then at midnight, I play guitar. I play do 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 do, that one kind of thing.
Yeah.
But Hooded Raven, yes, you are weird. We're aware of that, but we like you anyway.
Yep.
So we were talking about like weird pets we'd love to have. So what weird pets would you guys love to have? Let us know. And sorry, I'm just kind of scatterbrained in the moment. As far as other Christmas songs that I like Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, the Christmas Hottie Hop. That one I love.
Yeah, no. When you mention them, I'm gonna know them. But there's a lot that I like, but I can't think of their names.
There's chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Yeah.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
There's one Christmas song that I ban, but that's because every freaking mega store has it playing in the background as you walk through the doors.
See, everyone talks about Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas being like a scourge to listen to for the holidays. I'm sorry. I grew up in the 2010s when Trans-Siberian Orchestra was the scourge,
Okay, that's true. That's true. I forgot that existed. Thank you for reminding me.
I can't stand them anymore. They're objectively good. It's objectively good music, but it's been so overplayed that I just can't stand listening to them anymore. When I recognize it's good music.
It's just one of those things that you've heard so much, so often, you're just like, I don't want to hear it anymore.
Yeah, their Carols of the Bells is amazing. Wizards of Winter, great song. I just can't stand it.
I don't remember that, but you're right. You're right.
The other cool thing, the other thing about Christmas is the different covers you can have. Santa Baby, it has to be the Eartha Kitt version. That is the only version that I will allow. Because Eartha Kitt, I like the way Eartha Kitt just has such a playful manner, with it.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true.
Also, what I love is some of these Christmas songs are kind of dark. I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus, that one.
Yeah, I know that one. There's a lot of artists have done it, but the one I heard that I enjoyed.
It's basically Mama's a cheating hoe,
Yeah, and the kid doesn't realize that it's his own dad that's Santa Claus.
Oh.
That's what it is, or at least that's what it was told to me by Garth Brooks as he sung the song, or after the fact.
Okay.
But Brooks,
Santa Baby is just done by every thought, because it's basically hey Santa, show me your candy cane.
every kid.
He wants to crack his chestnuts.
That's for sure. As a kid, you're just giggling like crazy, but the adults are like, "I know what you're saying there."
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that. What's interesting is, oh my God, where have you been, Keely? Holy crap!
Hey,
we haven't seen you in forever, dude.
Yeah,
this is a Christmas miracle. Good morning, Keely. Good morning. We're just talking about some of our favorite Christmas songs. We talked about Home Alone earlier. Where have you been, man? We haven't seen you pop up in forever. Holy crap, it is good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you. Yeah, we were talking about Home Alone, the good, the bad, and the WTF about the movie, which isn't much, ironically.
Yeah. Die Hard is a Christmas movie the same way Batman Returns is a Christmas movie, so...
Yeah.
I will say this, so sometimes it goes a little bit too far. Just because there's a Christmas tree, like First Blood is not a Christmas movie. Just
No.
because there's Christmas trees in the background does not make it a Christmas movie.
No. Christmas has to be an active part of the movie, which it is in Batman Beyond.
Batman Returns.
Or Batman Returns, yeah.
Good to see both of you two. Yes, thank you,
Yes.
Keely.
Yeah, good to see you as well.
Yeah, it's kind of an important thing you got to remember when you have regulars. Like sometimes they'll like dip out and then they'll return to the streams. It's not that they don't like your content. It's just like life stuff or whatever.
No, that's why I take everything. If I haven't talked to a friend in years, they don't hate me. They have a life to live, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I got a buddy of mine. You know, I love the guy dearly, but like he's a father, you know,
Exactly.
and naturally he can't devote time. You know, we chat on Facebook sometimes, and sometimes I'll ask him to do stuff, but he'll say like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you know, I'm going to spend time with my daughter," and like, yeah, spend time with your daughter. That's kind of important. So
my friend Chase, the only reason he can chat with me more often is his daughter is now 19 or 20 years old. She's
roll tide, parrot head, and he's like, yeah.
Yep. Life being life, we can't control that.
And that's kind of, I guess we can kind of talk about this for a second. Like that's kind of the curse of getting older is, you know, friends drift away, not because they don't like you. It's just because of life. You know, they have other obligations, you know.
Yeah. Some of them have the obligation of a job. Others family.
It just happens. It's life. You know, it's going to happen. You know, when it happens with family too. Like, you know, you have your families and the grandparents dies and you don't really see your aunts and uncles as much as you used to. You know?
Exactly. That's why an aunt wants to meet up with me, and we haven't seen each other in 15 years. But she's getting up there in age and is reaching out because she knows me. She knows my condition and doesn't know if I'm still going to be here in a year or two. Which, thankfully, I'm going to be here for a while. But she doesn't know that.
I hope so. I don't want you to die anytime soon.
Oh, I shouldn't. My heart's fine. My lungs are fine. I'm going to live maybe 60, 70 years, so I'll be here for a while. Unless we turn me into a cyborg and make me better.
We can rebuild you. We have the technology.
Exactly. Why did we turn this guy into a $6 million man? Because this guy over here kicked me in the groin. That's why they did it.
They kicked you right in the chestnuts.
Yep. And they had to do it. They had to upgrade me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's not many movies I'd actually consider a Christmas movie unless it was a serious part of the movie. If
like Iron Man 3, I do not consider a Christmas movie.
No, not even close. Yeah, Christmas
that's one of those movies that people say is just because it takes place during Christmas. Okay, House, Fallout. What are you trying to talk about here? Which, by the way, we are playing New Vegas tomorrow, and Watcher the Dan will be here, so that's going to be really fun.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. And my name is not House. It's Dr. House. Thank you.
He's referring to House from Fallout.
Oh, I know he is. I don't know that.
I liked Fallout. I liked episode 1 so far. I thought it was a good. It'll be
I
interesting
agree.
how it plays out.
Yeah, it's gonna play out in a weird way. Is what I'm thinking. But that's
what I'm excited for to kind of like bring it back to the Home Alone stuff. Macaulay Culkin is going to be in this season.
Yes, that's true. He is.
He's playing like a high up Legion member. He's only in one episode, but I don't know. I'm very happy for Macaulay Culkin because he got his happy ending. Like, did you know he married the lady who played London Tipton on The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody?
No.
Yeah, he married Brenda Song. Like London Tipton. You know that girl?
Yeah.
And they have 2 children. And if you look at the guy, he looks better than he has in years.
That's what happens when you get married and have kids. You actually improve as a guy.
Well, the thing about Macaulay Culkin is, if you looked at it in 2000s, it was kind of a bit worrying because he was not looking too good there.
No, he was hyper thin and He looked very frail.
But like around the 2010s, he kind of cleaned himself up. Obviously, he got married and has kids, but and now he's starting to like come back onto the stage. He's starting to get acting gigs again, and I'm just happy for the guy, because I like Macaulay Culkin. I think he's a good actor. I think he's a good guy.
He's a good actor. He actually dedicates himself to his roles for the time that he is the role, and then he lives it for the time period. He's one of those actors you actually see him more as the role than, hey, it's Macaulay Culkin.
See, the thing is, like, I actually want like one of those, like, oh, it's 30 years later kind of thing. I want a Home Alone movie set in modern times with, like, an older Macaulay Culkin. I want that so bad.
That would be funny. Because it would be his kid doing the nonsense and him just going, oh my God, my home's going to be destroyed. What have I done?
And even better, since the mom is still alive, she can be the grandmother. And I throw her in there.
I would, yeah, just because. And she's just looking over at him, going, "It's your turn." kind of scenario.
Yeah,
that would be funny.
What I would do is I would have the grandson staying at Grandma and Grandpa's. It's like the same house, and they have to go somewhere, and like they realize they forgot their grandson.
Yeah, it's like
oh gosh.
And Macaulay Culkin going, that house is not going to survive. would be the one line that he would have to say.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious.
Also, the other thing I love is like fan discussions or like so-and-so versus Kevin McAllister. And the question is, does Kevin McAllister get prep time? by the way, here's the scenario. Kevin McAllister versus Batman. The win condition is he doesn't defeat Batman. He just gets Batman to back off. I think Kevin McAllister could win that scenario.
Yeah, he could win that scenario.
He just annoys Batman to the point where it's like, it's not worth it. It is not worth it.
It's not worth it. And Batman would learn pretty quickly that it's just a kid, and he's just like, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to bother with this.
Yeah, I think there's a very good chance Kevin McAllister could win that scenario.
He could. I tapped it into Grok, but Grok was like, Batman wins, and I'm like, I don't know.
Okay, if we're gonna do I'm gonna like. Actually, I have a really interesting one I'm gonna ask Grok. Kevin McAllister versus a Predator.
Oh no.
All right, here we go.
Oh no. Oh, it's thinking. Oh no, there it is.
Let's see here. The iconic matchup of Kevin McAllister versus the Predator has been a fan favorite.
Oh my God. Okay. So here we are.
The Kevin uses prep to his favor. Turned out the Predator cloaks in but trips early detection. Edge Kevin.
Okay, round 2.
Kevin traps wear it down. Imagine the Predator slipping on marbles, getting scorched by a rigged oven, or snared in Christmas lights. Predator lands some hits, but Kevin dodges like a pro. Edge slight to Kevin as the house environment levels the playing field.
Oh my God.
If Predator clubs in Kevin pulls all the stops, maybe basement flood counterpoint. If the Predator goes full aggressive mode, ignoring honor, could vaporize Kevin from far, but that's out of character. In most fan and analysis animations, Kevin emerges victorious for sheer cleverness and home field advantage.
You know what? Here's one for you.
I actually like the scenario they've constructed because, I could actually see that.
Yeah, I could see that. The only one that I can think of that's just clever versus clever would be Odysseus versus Kevin McAllister. That's just two
Odysseus?
people using their brains.
Okay.
Because Odysseus isn't a demigod. He doesn't even need special powers. He's just a normal dude that's really smart and tactical.
But yeah, I just love like Kevin McAllister in these matchup things. They're just so like hilarious. You know, like Kevin McAllister is the Predator. Like, by the way, I would pay money for that movie. I would pay money for that comic book.
movie. I would pay for that
Like
movie. for
imagine
sure.
they bring back Macaulay Culkin for that movie. Like
It's
the
just-
thing is, I could see Macaulay Culkin actually going for that. Like, you know, wait, you want me to face the Predator? Do I win? I do. Okay.
Sure, why not? No, what is it? You remember that commercial like Macaulay Culkin 20 years later doing the
Yeah.
jumping on the bed, all that stuff for that commercial?
Yeah.
That was hilarious. I mean, that's just
So
embracing
apparently
the role.
they did like a Disney Plus Home Alone thing with like new people. Apparently they brought in the actor who played Buzz, and I guess he dropped some lore that like Kevin opened like a home security company or something, which to be fair, that actually does sound like something Kevin McAllister would do.
That does sound like something he would
Like,
do.
I could see Kevin be in like home security or a penetration tester. You
Yeah,
know,
exactly.
Like basically break into people. Like I could see him being a hacker, you know, white hat hacker.
Yeah. Oh God, yes. That would be.
You know, because like there's like these people who use their thieving skills to like test security or whatever.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
the guys
Like-
I told you about earlier. Yeah.
Like I could see Kevin being very skilled at social engineering, hacking kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh, big time. I'd feel
Like
bad.
Kevin McAllister goes to DEF CON.
Yeah, I would actually feel bad for his coworkers on April Fool's Day.
Oh,
Need I say more?
when the whoopee cushion filled with cow manure is the best case scenario.
That's the best case scenario.
That is like best possible scenario you can hope for with Kevin.
The only other better scenario is it's just filled with flour. But that's not him. That's not something he would do.
No.
That would be a
no.
balloon set over your head.
Also, another Kevin McAllister prank I could see. It's like, oh my God, we're gonna get a Kevin McAllister prank, and like, did you see him? He just ordered a bunch of water balloons, you know, and everyone's just waiting for the prank, and it turns out he does nothing.
Yeah, he does nothing.
Like the prank is that you think he's gonna do a prank, so he goes like all this elaborate stuff, or he just orders pizza for everybody. Like
Oh,
something.
that would be hilarious. Oh. Yeah. I did not know they had Disney had a Home Alone TV series, but they own 21st Century Fox now, so of course they do.
Yeah, I hear the series kind of sucks. I mean, there's been a bunch of Home Alone films. Like there's a Home Alone 3 in the late 90s that's pretty bad.
Yeah, it was like a family relative or some nonsense like that.
No, I think they recasted him and they like rebooted it slightly because they had a few people. I think the mother was in it. Like they wanted him for Home Alone 3, but Macaulay was like, I'm getting older, guys, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like
They had another kid play that role. Not the same role, but
yeah.
you know, it was the same role but a different family or something like that.
I don't know. I think it was like the same family because the
Well,
mother
let me-
returned. By the way, that mother, she's also in Nightmare Before Christmas.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, the mother is also from Beetlejuice.
Oh. Yeah, you were right. The movie was made in 1997.
All right. So, Catherine O'Hara, by the way, is the name of the actress.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, you can see them all. That's impressive.
Well, yeah, because they do a Nightmare Before Christmas concert every Halloween at the Hollywood Bowl.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, like Catherine O'Hara, she's the mother from Beetlejuice.
Huh.
Yeah, she's had a pretty good career. I like her. It's always weird, like when you see like actors pop. Like remember the dad from this film. He did like an episode of Battlestar Galactica. I was like, "That's Kevin McAllister's dad. What's he doing on a Battlestar?"
Yeah, I didn't know that. Interesting. Huh. The more you learn. Or rather, you learn something new every day. My bad.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Granted, I didn't watch Battlestar Galactica. I didn't like the original. I didn't like the remake.
What?
I'm a weirdo. Yes. I didn't like it because I caught it late. So I didn't
You
see...
don't like the reboot to Battlestar Galactica.
Only because I saw one episode of season 3. I blame myself on that one. I don't blame the series. I blame me.
You need to rewatch it.
All right. I'll rewatch it.
I just bullied you into rewatch it.
You gave me that look. And I'm like, okay.
It's like, oh crap.
Yeah. No, I don't think the series was bad. It's just I caught it too late, and I didn't want to sit there and have sit through sci-fi and watch sit through replays of season 1, 2, and 3, and have to wait 5 years to catch it all.
Well, it's been done for almost 10 years now. Almost, yeah. So
yeah, it's probably on, I don't know, Netflix, Hulu, whatever.
Somewhere. I know, like, they got DVDs and Blu-rays, but whatever. Yeah, I got a couple of the. Actually, I'm gonna go grab them.
Do it.
All right. I don't got the whole series, but I got a couple of the sets. All right, so season 2.5 right here, and then I got season 4.0.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I need to get the rest of the series, but that's what I got. So,
yeah. I mean, they completely reworked the series so it operates differently from the original, which was
entirely new continuity.
Not bad, but it was kind of weird to say the least.
I liked it. I really liked it.
Well, no, the newer one, I could probably see myself liking it if I catch it all. The old one, I don't know.
Yeah, I never watched the older one, but I probably would enjoy it. Probably the thing that always kind of annoys me, and this is going to be a bit of a complaining thing, is it's really tough talking about Battlestar Online because, like, you can just be talking about the reboot, and the original fans will just come into the comment section and just start shitting on the like, dude, I'm not even talking about the old one. I'm not even like how do you know someone is an OG Battlestar fan? Don't worry, they'll tell you.
Don't worry, they'll tell you. They'll hit you with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, they're just like had like this, like, oh my god, the reboot's terrible. You know, it's like, dude, fine, go back to your corner and talk about the original show. Do what you want to do, bro. But like, I'm here talk. I like the reboot. You know, I don't really care for whatever. So like, we're talking about the reboot. You know, we just go back to your corner.
Even the original fans of Star Trek, the original series, don't gripe that as badly as these people.
Well, to be fair, Star Trek fans are too busy complaining about the modern stuff for good reason to really complain.
Good reason.
I just miss the olden days where the biggest argument was Kirk versus Picard.
Oh God!
Remember when that was like the biggest argument in Star Trek in like the 90s, 2000s?
Yes, I remember it.
It's like Kirk, Picard, and then you had like the other like very base people would be like Cisco.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm sorry, Cisco just decked a member of the Q. That earns him a spot in the discussion.
That does. I've seen Deep Space Nine. Not Deep Space. Is it Deep Space Nine or is it the other one?
Deep Space Nine.
It is Deep Space Nine? Okay, good. I got it. Cisco punched out a Borg. I'm sorry, that earns you points. That he can also do this portal thing.
Right, we're gonna like fly really close to the line right here. Sorry, I just
We're gonna have to skip through. Okay, we're skirting really close to the line, ladies and gentlemen.
What? Fisticuffs, pugilism, the manly art of self-defense? Isn't this all wonderfully barbaric? Go on, take a poke at me. I know that back. This is supposed to be brutal.
Doc?
You can pay me out of your profits from the auction.
You hit me. Picard never hit me. I'm not Picard.
And Q never bothered him again.
Exactly. It's one of those.
I love it. I'm sorry. Like I love Cisco.
You know who that reminded me of?
It's like they had one episode with Q. He tried to bother Cisco, and he hit him, and then he never bothered him again. Like
yeah, no, that earns him a point in this discussion. But you know who else has done something like that? You don't think about?
Who?
Theodore Roosevelt actually did that. Somebody was picking a fight with him at a Western bar. Sadly,
we're talking about Star Trek, and we have a captain. Literally, the Q are basically gods. So bringing Theodore Roosevelt into this discussion really doesn't make any sense. So we're not going to talk about that.
All right, fine.
It has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
All right. That's just what it reminded me of. Okay. Moving on. Yes. This captain,
Cisco.
This captain does deserve a point in the discussion. Because a lot of the things he does, none of the other captains have done or even would attempt to do.
And there's this one video where they're talking about the Defiant. Wait. All right. So this is. I just want to play this clip. It's just so good, and we could probably get away with this because it's it's whatever.
Constructed under his supervision. That should be no surprise, really. And if it is, well, let me put it in perspective for you. Picard faced the Borg, and after it was done ruining his life, he stood in his office and drank Earl Grey. Cisco faced the Borg, and after it was done ruining his life, he fumed at it from an escape pod, then went off to design a ship whose only purpose is to kill Borg. It's a set of guns strapped to an engine. Then he called it Defiant, a name that practically shakes its fist at the Borg, and that was his second choice. Starfleet felt that the USS Ben Cisco's motherfucking pimp hand was just too long. Even the bridge layout shows it. Just look at him there in the center with a good view of anything you might want to blow to hell, which is, well, anything in his vision that might have...
I just love this video just because, the way it words stuff.
Send me that link. I want to watch that video later.
Okay. I got you, brother.
Because that basically describes it. Like, a real person who ran into the Borg would do exactly that. Screw these things. I want to destroy them. Let's do this. I'm sorry. Even Batman would take this route because the Borg aren't going to care.
Yeah, I think that's why Cisco is so popular. It's because he just kind of flies in the face of he breaks the convention of captains,
Oh yeah, he's that guy that when he walks in the bar, don't mess with this guy. He's going to kill you.
He punched God.
Yes.
I'm sorry, if you punch God, you got some stones on you, brother.
Yeah, you do. I didn't realize that he was fighting Q, but yes, you got stones.
Yeah, I love Cisco. I love, like, Picard is my man. I'm a Picard guy, but I love Cisco. I love him so much.
Yeah, I know. I'm a Kirk guy, but Cisco has my respect.
I think this is like my ranking. It's Picard, Cisco, Kirk, Archer, Janeway.
Yeah, basically the same.
Yeah, but yeah, Cisco's number 2. He is definitely number 2 for me. But you gotta love Kirk. You gotta love him.
Yeah, you do. I just hope that whatever they do with the Star Wars or Star Trek series, that it's better than what they've done for the last decade. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I defend Star Trek 09, but that's about where I end things. I think that the trilogy of movies was fine. Star Trek 09, I think, was legitimately a good film. The other two, like Into Darkness, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, if you're doing a Wrath of Khan reboot, just say it, JJ. You don't need to hide it.
Yeah, you don't need to hide it. We knew what you were doing when you dropped the first trailer. For crying out.
Star Trek Beyond is big, dumb, but it's lots of fun. So I they were trying to make a big, dumb film, and I just can't help but love it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like defeating the enemy through the power of sabotage,
Like they used human real ingenuity in that whole series.
Like using the Beastie Boys,
I didn't know they did that. Now that I know of it, I need to see it.
All right. We're definitely going to be threading the needle here, so bear with me. And if you're watching this on the replay and things suddenly get
weird, you know why.
Let's make some noise.
Like, just look at the way she turned,
That's a good choice.
Like, it's stupid. It is stupid as hell. It's really fucking dumb. But is it cool? But it's also cool. Like, it's like,
yeah, no.
It is stupid. It is dumb as hell. But goddamn, do I love it. It is just stupid. It is stupid. Really fucking stupid. But I love it.
You know what? That still doesn't make this movie the worst Star Trek movie ever made. Remind you of the whales? Remind the people of the whales.
I thought you were going to do Star Trek 5.
No, I went even deeper.
Welcome to the ADHD, so. I mean, Hooded Raven, why do you think I call this a Friday Night Frenzy? Where the topics, they're more or less kind of guidelines and actual rules. Like,
yeah.
I have to play the clip now.
No.
Like, let me just, like, the
Hooded
ethos.
Raven, what have you done? You did this. Hooded Raven.
Like,
good for you.
So this is basically the motto of this show, Hooded Raven, okay?
The code is more what you'd call guidelines than actual rules.
Yeah. It's we have a topic, but it's more of a suggestion than an actual rule.
We pretty much covered all for Home Alone and Die Hard as best we could in the first hour.
Yeah, and that's usually how it goes. That's usually how it goes. The first hour is for the topic. The second hour is chaos. It's a chaos hour.
This is the chaos engine for real.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't understand why people hate that movie as much as they do. Given what the TV series of Star Trek has done for the last decade, it's not the worst that it could do. It's not.
No. I think Into Darkness was the low point of that trilogy.
Mhm.
And it's not like the worst thing ever, but like it's a poor man's Wrath of Khan. And as much as I love seeing Alice Eve in her undies, it was a bit unnecessary. As much as I love it, it's a good view. She's a very beautiful woman. I would love to interview her about her career. You know, maybe take her out to dinner. We have some good discussions about Parcheesi. Stupid here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now entered Crazy Land. I hope you enjoyed the view.
We've been there for some time, my friend.
No, I mean there are very few actresses that I can say that I wouldn't mind meeting them and having a conversation with them.
Which ones?
Stellan from the lead actress from Underworld being one of them.
Yeah.
She's really old now, but the lead actress.
Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah, Kate Beckinsale. And the lead actress for Alien.
Sigourney Weaver, yeah.
Sigourney Weaver.
Here's my thing. If I could have lunch with one actress, I'm gonna cheat a little bit, and I would have loved to have lunch with Betty White.
Yeah.
Imagine like Betty White, you know, in her older years. Like that would just be a really fun lunch. Just like talking to her through lunch. That just seems like it would be a really fun time.
You would be dying of laughter. I'll put it that way. That woman could make you laugh.
One of my favorite quotes of hers is, and this is vulgar, guys. I'm warning you. I mean, the people here are dirty minds, so it's whatever. She says, "Why do people say grow a pair? Why don't they say grow a vagina? Those things can take a pounding." That was a Betty White quote. Are you okay? Are you okay, sir? Are you okay? Breathe. Breathe.
I'm trying to breathe.
In, out. In, out.
Okay, Betty White. Are you trying to kill a man here? That's freaking hilarious.
I mean, it doesn't help that I was making certain.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Also, I'm very clearly making sure that people can see that I'm making the sound like this.
Yeah, exactly.
So if YouTube gets mad at me, it's like, do you watch the video?
Did you watch the video? Yeah, exactly. No, I mean,
pounding.
There are some actresses like her that I wouldn't mind talking to because the stories they can tell. Oh man.
Oh yeah. Imagine having dinner with Dick Van Dyke.
I would be amazed. The dude's 100 years old and he barely
because remember, there's only a select group of people who are still alive who knew Walt Disney. Like for example, like if I ever met Kurt Russell, I'd ask him about Walt Disney because he knew because you do know that Kurt Russell was a Disney star, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. In fact, in Walt Disney's final televised thing, he actually mentions Kurt Russell.
I did not know that at all. I knew Dick Van Dyke. I mean, that's what's her name? The chick with the umbrella. Oh God.
All right. So yeah, this is Walt Disney's final televised appearance, okay?
Yeah.
It has a fine cast. And, oh yes, you're about to meet a 15-year-old boy for whom I predict a great acting future. His name is Kurt Russell. I hope you enjoy the show, and incidentally, have a handkerchief handy.
So yeah, Kurt Russell.
I did not. Now that I know this, I'm more impressed with Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, like that was his final time of appearance. You know, he mentioned Kurt Russell. You know, whatever. So yeah, Julie Andrews would be interesting because she's had a really really great career.
Oh yeah, Mary Poppins. That's the movie I'm thinking about. Dick Van Dyke and Mary Poppins.
I love that movie. I love Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Also, fan theory: Mary Poppins is a rogue Time Lord.
I believe it.
No. So because like her bag is her TARDIS, is basically her TARDIS. Also, the theory actually works with Mary Poppins Returns, the sequel movie they did, which actually wasn't bad. It had Emily Blunt as Mary Poppins. Basically, Mary regenerated.
Huh. So that works. That works.
Yeah, by the way, if you haven't seen Mary Poppins Returns, I actually do recommend it. It's not a bad movie.
Okay, I'll take a look at it. I'm going to take a look at it for two reasons. One, that it's probably not a bad movie, and two, that Dick Van Dyke showed back up to take his old role back and still do the tap dance. That's impressive.
He's like, yeah, I see it. I think he agrees with my theory that yeah. I don't know. I think Mary Poppins is a rogue Time Lord.
That wouldn't surprise me. All the other Time Lords are dead. Are you sure about that?
It's like she just acts like a Time Lord, and I don't know. And her bag is her TARDIS. I don't know. Like, it just also her sonic screwdriver is her umbrella.
Yeah.
It just works.
No, it just works. The more you don't have to think about it that long. If you know both series and you go, wait a minute, this makes sense. It doesn't take much thought. Why does she not help out the other doctors? Because she doesn't care. She wants to help innocent people.
I mean, there's plenty of Time Lords that like just kind of do their own thing. The Doctor himself is not wholly unique.
No.
But yeah, I do love Mary Poppins.
Oh yeah. I mean, and I didn't even have to think about it that long when you said that Mary Poppins was a Time Lord. I'm like, yeah.
Probably one of my most treasured memories is I was at a comic book convention about 10 years ago, and I met a guy who was on an episode of The Twilight Zone. You know the episode of The Howling Man where they'd like cage the devil?
Mm-hmm.
I met the guy who played the devil.
Really?
And he was a really nice gentleman. He was really warm. And I got to talk to him a little bit. I asked him about Rod Serling, who, by the way, for those who don't know, Rod Serling is kind of an idol of mine. Like, I really look up to Rod Serling, and like he's kind of like my writing idol, or one of them anyway. So like I got to talk to someone who knew Rod Serling. It was really cool.
Nice. Ron Sterling isn't here anymore, is he? I don't think he is.
No, he died in like the early 70s.
Oh man, that's sad. There are some of these writers that have made great works that they're not here anymore, and that's sad.
Yeah, like he was like a chain smoker most of his life, so it's gonna come to him eventually.
Oh yeah, it's gonna come to you eventually. That's why I stopped smoking cigarettes and went to e-cigs.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yep. Yeah. It's I stopped chain smoking 2007. 2008.
Good.
My twin brother did not. So I don't know how long he's going to be for this world. But he's a chain smoker, alcoholic, and who knows what else. So
yeah,
just one of those situations.
So yeah, next week we are doing Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and that will take us through the end of the month. And then 2 weeks from now, on the 2nd, we are going to be starting a Sega retrospective. So we're going to do the Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast.
Yeah.
And then so
yeah, that's gonna be a hard one to do.
Yeah, and so we got 2 left. So 23rd of January, we're probably gonna do Sonic, the first movie, and then we might end it with Star Trek 09. That's one that like kind of need to be done because like Squidorable said like she'll bring notes. That'll be an interesting stream.
Yeah, we need to bring her on for that one.
Oh yeah, that has to happen. So, yeah, so that's what we got for January. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing Fallout New Vegas, the game. We're gonna have Rebecca Alright Snow, Watcher of the Damned, will be there. So we'll get some extra Southern charm on the stream. So it'll be really cool.
So you mean I actually get to drop my fake American accent and actually talk the way I should normally talk, and you can tell where I'm from?
Yes. Yes.
Finally.
She's also from Texas.
Oh, good. That's an impressive improvement. You've got 2 Texans in this way. Wow.
Oh gosh.
Sorry, I could not resist.
Yeah, Sunday we're doing some more Warcraft. I still have the sub, so we'll just do that. And casual Sundays for whatever. Tuesdays we're either going to do Fallout 1 or we'll just do some regular stuff. So I don't know yet. Yeah, and so we will be doing the 24th. I might do a Fallout stream. I don't know. The first episode didn't really work out as well as I thought, so we might not do episode breakdowns, or we might just do on Fridays. That might work better, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of what we got going. Also, so just so you know, we are still trying to go for an Ingram takeover, and let me just kind of look it up real quick. We are currently at 86.5 something, if I remember correctly. It's still kind of loading. So, yeah, we need to get that by the 2nd. So, get those super chats in sometime in the next week or so. Would be appreciated. Because when we get 100, Jason Ingram is going to take over the Tuesday stream, and that's going to be chaos.
That's going to be chaos because I've never done this before, so I don't know how to do it. I hope y'all are.
Oh, real quick before we go. So Fallout 76 is currently $4
Really?
for the Steam sale, and it does work on Linux. So if I buy it, and if the other people buy it, would you guys like to see a multiplayer stream of Fallout 76? Because that's something that like me, Ingram, and Pence might be able to pull off.
Yeah, we might be able to pull that off, especially if it's that cheap.
Yeah, I need to bring that up in the group chat, but we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah. Especially since it's so cheap.
Yeah, Steam Winter Sale.
So I don't need to go rob Fort Knox for this one?
Not today.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna kind of sign off here. Thank you for everyone for being here. Keely, Hooded Raven, Parrot Head, Nathaniel Brown. I love you all. You guys, thank you. This was a really fun stream. Really, we're glad to do this, and we'll see you tomorrow. And we'll do some Fallout New Vegas. We're doing an idiot build. I'm gonna have like an intelligence of 1. This is gonna be fun. As always, this has been Nick from the Phoenix Press. Remember, I can only show you the door. You're the ones to walk through it.